Hello everyone, it is California Bird here with another exciting episode of Transport Fever. In the last episode, we went ahead and added some new lines on the other side of the map that we can hopefully put a train on this round. But I wanted to show something off at the beginning here, something that you should not do if you are like me. So if you notice, we put in the station in Kellysworth, right? Back when Kellysworth was, you know, a tiny town like the size of Yay, right? Well, now it's grown up because of all these train tracks and trains and stuff. And we were going to connect, we're going to have these train lines, connect back up together, right? And run down to Ludbury. Well, the genius city planners have decided that we don't need to go to another city because they have decided to put roads and houses and stuff all over in the way of these two train stations, which we're going to, you know, meet up very beautifully. This is going to be very expensive. How much is this going to cost? This is going to be like, oh my gosh. That's going to be 1.5 million. That's going to be 1.7 million. This is going to be 250,000. Like, this is going to be a $3 million removal. And they're still building stuff. They're still building stuff. Give me like 3 million to remove this. It's crazy. I'm going to repay a little bit more of that debt. But yeah, so lesson learned. In the future, if you are playing Transport Fever, build your lines out so the city planners don't get too happy and start building things. I know I kind of do that some places. Like here, I kind of built a line. Here too, I built some lines, right, to stop them. Yeah, when you're gonna have a 4-track, sorry, I take that back. When you're gonna have an 8-track thing going on here, build your lines. Just build it. Oh, I've got $5 million now. All right, we're gonna fix this. So I know we were gonna get a Crocodile. We're gonna try out the new fancy Crocodile and get it all, like, see what that's all about. But I feel like the first thing first, we need to at least get some lines coming out of this bit. So yeah, it needs to come out like that. So this road needs to go away. Right there. Bye-bye road. These houses are all gonna go away too. The good thing is we don't need to destroy too much. Hopefully. So I'm actually not even gonna connect these things up. I'm just gonna do this because if I do this later, I notice this now, but if I do this later, they're gonna start building things. The housing value is gonna go up, right? That's why these tower cranes, buildings get torn down, they build higher value ones. And then when the higher value ones come in, there's no taking them out. So just for that reason, in fact, I am going to make this 4 lines, just in case. For the just in case factor of we need these 4th line. Except that it's gonna claim that I can't do this. Because that road. Well, we can remove the road. I don't know if the people of the city will be too happy about it. We can definitely... So we did it. We did it. We got rid of the road. I just really want these train tracks to not be impeded by people, by these city planner people. And because they're bad city planners, you're getting a tiny road that also sucks because it goes across all the tracks and you'll have to wait. And my buses will use my fancy bridge, but you will not. You will use crappy crossover. All right, now we need to do the same thing over here, the cargo station. Again, the only important ones really are these outer ones. Let's get rid of this road. But I might go ahead and increase. No, I'm not gonna pull out. I'm not gonna make it a 4-wide cargo. I might change my mind on that, but for now I'm just gonna make this one continue. Yeah, there you go, just like that. Perfect. Now we have a little bit of breathing room, and we can always bring this 4th one out and kind of merge it with this line and, you know, do fancy line things. But yeah, so then they should be able to run down to Ludbury. All right, so now that that's fixed and we ran out of lots of money, let's go ahead and resume our scheduled events. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna go over here and we're gonna see anyone is using our brand new things. No, they're not, because they're using cars. You might say, why would you use cars? Well, because this city has never seen a bus before. It's never seen a train. I should say, let alone a train, but it will soon. It very well will. They even have a tunnel. Look at that, it's even better than our other sides. I would argue our other cities. So, oh, and we also have to buy some more buses here. Because I was only able to afford one in the last episode. So we'll put that on the bill bus line. Right fast, like so. And let us get a train going. So let's see how expensive one of these crocodiles is going to be. Probably like 6 million. I'm just going to take a shot. Oh, it's only 2 million. What? That's crazy. It goes 75. Oh, it goes slower. That's interesting. Used for heavy freights. Oh, interesting. Or strenuous routes. Now that's interesting. So this isn't necessarily going to be the fastest thing around. It's got a lot of power though. Tractive effort. Running costs are as high as this guy, and this guy goes faster. I almost don't want to do Crocodile. I don't want to do it. But you know what? I said that we would get a Crocodile. I promised we'd get a Crocodile. So this route is getting a Crocodile. So we'll go ahead and buy one of those. And we will put on the new carriages. The Dorner Boucher. These carry 17 people. This is crazy. So many people. I want to just leave it. Just give me an all green train, I guess. This one only needs like 3. 4. Let's go with 4. That's just ridiculous. We'll do it. The sock bill line. Alright, and let's just... Oh, let's slow down time. I just want to see this thing come out of the station. Let's get rid of that. Look at this guy. Well, listen to him. Into that wine. No chugga chugga choo choo. That's beautiful, isn't it? Speed up a little bit so we can get into the station. Look at that. I love how he had the little, still has the little driving rod. Oh, there we go. And also into our first terminal station. So this is pretty cool. So, yeah, it's nice. I think we've got a grand total of no one to pick up. But look, we got an achievement. First electric train arrived. That's crazy. Yes, I have not gotten to electric trains in Transport Fever yet. Even on my other, like, just for myself game. So that's pretty cool. So yay. How fancy is that? And look at him go. Alright, so enough watching the electric train. Let's go ahead, actually I'm thinking. And, oh man, there's a lot of food waiting over here. Alright. I was gonna do something else. But then I realized gas and food and oil. Oh my. Crazy, it's like we're in a, I can't think of whose books they are. Oh my. Someone will say it in the comments, hopefully. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Whoever said that. Alright, so we are at full capacity down here. We need a bigger, badder cargo train on this line. Train 19, Yen Ken Goods. The Yen Ken Good line. So, let's buy a train. See, these are expensive. I want to go with this guy. They're just as fast. Well, they're not just as fast, but they're almost just as good. Go ahead and drop on some verbatim wagons. No money. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Okay, so drop on 7 of those, yeah, and 3 tank cars. 2, 3. All right, perfect. And we'll set the line to be what was it? Yen Ken Goods. There we go. Been able to find path. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I did the thing. He should have been at this depot. Oh no! That's awkward. Okay. This is okay. Because what I can do is if he gets over onto this, we put him into this station and then have him come out and go up on the bridge. It might just be easier to sell it. Alright, so that's awkward. I'm just gonna sell that train back. Got 7 million in the bank. Look at that, it's crazy. Alright, so fix this error real fast. And actually I want to make him a color this time. No, I want to keep him, ooh, I don't know, dark gray. Let's just see how good this goes. I feel like the red accent will go good with the dark gray, so we go with the red accent. I zoom out way too far. This thing, gray also, no, let's go with brown. So we'll get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 boxcars. And then black tank cars will get three of those. 4? No. We're good. I think this is good. Oh, beep beep. Something happened. What did we get? We got a Daimler Topseater. Oh, it's a new bus. It's a fancy bus. Double decker. That's cool. Alright. Actually, do we need more fuel? Debating if we want to put another fuel. Put it. Let's do it. And we'll put him on the Yen-Ken goods. And this time, he will actually go off. So let's go ahead and take a look at him. Our nice gray train. Oh, wait. The gray is the wheels. That's interesting. It's not what I expected. I expected it to be the outside. Okay. I mean, that's okay, I guess. If I knew that, I would have gone with a different color, I feel. But that's fine. It's a very long train, but something that we definitely need for this, given the amount of food we have waiting here. We also need to put some more trucks on the Killingsworth inner city. There we go. Have that go off. Cool beans. All right. So what's next? Well, let's go check on our Crocodile line. All the way on the other side of the map. We now have people, or I should say person. Yes, we have person waiting for the train. That's good. I mean, this will be good. And over here we have 2 people. How fancy. How fancy. And on the train, we have 0 people still. All right, that's okay. This is perfectly fine. Because, you know, that's what happens. So next up, I'm thinking we're going to put a cargo line in right here for the food. And it'll probably be a terminal station with another thing going off to Billingham. Yes. So I'm thinking of having... No. We could supply both South Cave and Billingham out of this. And then also have a cargo route that runs up. It's a little convoluted. I might just go to Billingham and have a cargo route. I think that's what we'll do. So, with that... Or actually, I could, they're so close, I could just have the cargo route and put the trains on the cargo route instead of having a dedicated line. Decisions. Too many decisions. I'll think about that. In the meantime, let me see how things over here are. Ridiculous is an understatement. 112 goods to be moved. Lots of oil. You can turn around and go into the dock to pick up oil. Would be great. Give a little spacing there. There is no oil over here to be had. Yep, just absolutely none. We're bone dry. Yep, need to get more oil. Also the fuel, the fuel line needs to move. We need more fuel. How is the fuel train doing? I'm sure he's... Alright, that's a passenger train. Where does the fuel train go? He goes down here. 50. Yeah, so he's carrying lots of fuel. But it's just not enough. So we should build another fuel train. Actually, really, what it should be is that we need to put fuel and food on a train. Like this guy's doing. Has Ipswich even received any food? No, it's just receiving fuel. No wonder it is not growing. They're warm, though. They are warm. They're probably definitely warm people. So we'll go ahead and probably just build a dedicated... Well... Yeah. I'm gonna go with this one. Again, it's cheaper. I'm gonna make it blue. Just to see how that looks. Blue train. And we'll go with... Let's see here. Gonna go with a red. So we'll go with 6 of those. And then for the tank cars, we'll have another 6. Long train. There we go. So he'll head off. Hopefully he's not too long. I keep making these trains longer and longer. Hopefully he can, but this is a pretty flat grade, I guess. Not flat, but I think he should be able to do it. Hopefully. We'll see. It's a lot. No, wait, that's not. Well, see, that's a cargo train, right? And it's only got not too many cars, whereas this guy is going to have just so many cars. This is a true cargo train here. The black is really making that blue look purple, but I'm okay with that. I'm pretty okay with that. He's going really slow. Maybe he should have put another locomotive on that. Maybe should have. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but it's okay. Heading back over here, we've got people using this train, so that's good. And I'm actually thinking now, I'm gonna have a dedicated line for grain. Well, I can also just do cows. So I can just have a box car. Run it into Bushy. Oh, this is hard because Bushy, it's so close. It's so close to Bushy, but yet so far. That's the real issue, right? I could just have a cargo line and we can run just box cars back and forth. But it's getting the goods over to Bushy. I can take it by truck, shoot it down. Or I can just have a train, bring it straight over, and then have a separate train that just drives the cargo around. I think I'll do that, because then it'll get more regular. Yeah, okay. I will stop herp derping, actually build this thing. And then, yeah, we'll take the cargo into Billingham, where it will then be distributed to this entire side of the map. Or actually, it's going to go down to South Cave. Because South Cave is in the perfect distribution spot for, like, everything. Yes. We'll bring the food down to South Cave. Alright, I see how we're going to do this now. So we'll go ahead and build a cargo station. And we have lots of money, lots of dough. I'm going to go ahead and start repaying. Starting to actually make profit. That's good. I say that and then we have no money. Yeah, so make this a 2 platform. Just like so. A little, oh, wrong way. A little bit off there. Yep, just like so. Alright, I take it back. Actually, let me just speed up time real fast. That'll give us some money. Hopefully. Maybe should I make this longer? I should just make this longer. Alright, now that we've got the cash, I'm actually going to demolish this road, build a long station here. Just because we're probably going to have lots of food. That's going to be a thing that happens. Yep, just like that. And then reconnect the road. So just go with a cheap hot country road right there. And also go across. Actually, let me build the tracks first, knowing my luck with tracks. Yeah, so this will just run parallel with the passenger line. Just like so. And just like so. Then we will run the road. There we go. And up to here. And that looks really jank. Oh, that just looks jank. Oh well, who cares? It's down. I'm not gonna fix it. Maybe later. It's a hairpin turn for nothing. Alright, and then we'll run this track up this direction with a nice bridge. Go ahead and play time again. So we can lose money instead of making it. Brilliant. Go with that and scoot right up into getting some grain or cows or whatever we decide that we want to pick up. I actually like how you can pick up either grain or cows. You don't have to pick up both. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna go with grain again, I think. just because the grain trains look really spectacular, I feel. All right, and we'll actually come off like this. Build across like so. Hopefully we never have to bring boats down here. Will be a very costly day redoing all these bridges. But we'll go just like so. And let's go ahead and plop a station down. Destroying these farm fields is going to get a bit of a mess, I feel. But sacrifices have to be made. This is going to be a one-track terminal station. 4 fields removed. Can we just bring it out just like so? Rotate a little bit. Like so. I think that's the angle we want. Yeah, because they'll come in just like so. All right, perfect. And let's get it with trying to destroy the least number of fields. 2 fields. All right, we'll take it. And we'll go ahead and build off our track. So there we go. So now we just have to connect the 2. And we'll go ahead and let's see. What is this? This is the, yeah, leftmost one. That is going to be really costly. Don't want something that costly. Don't need to create an entire engineering project out of this. I also don't know why I'm catenarizing this when I'm pretty sure I'm going to put the classic cheap train on it. But, you know, environmentalism. No, honestly, we're going to get electric trains later on. So it's always good to keep things upgraded, I feel. Go ahead and just break this off like so. Too much slope. Alright, that's fine. And then we'll just go ahead and run this along. Look at that. It went from 200,000 down to 70. Cost savings. Alright. Go ahead and go like that. And I actually don't know why I built a double track now. Because I realize I'm just going to use one of these tracks. And so, let's see. This will just come across like so. And let's see. So now we need to figure out the cargo station down here. So this is going to be a bit more of a mess. How's the cargo going to come out? Honestly, the cargo can take a little bit more time, I feel, since, you know, passengers are where it's at, right? So we can actually run the cargo line out this way and underneath. I feel like, can I fit a rail underneath the bridge? Yeah, I can. This is perfect. This was good. This is perfect. All right. So yeah, so we'll just run the cargo lines eventually, the big one, parallel with this across the bridge, and also run under. So that's what we'll do. And we'll probably run, so the rightmost one will go north, which will be weird, and then the other 2 will swing out far and then swing under. We'll go ahead and do that real fast. So let's go ahead and build the cargo terminal for down here. It'll also be a terminal station. This one will have 3 terminals. Or actually, no, 4. 4 terminals, because we'll have the incoming food and then the outgoing stuff to the other ones, right? We'll probably go with something just like that, right there. That's fine. It's okay. And then we'll also build a little, let's see how I want to do this. I'm going to build a road up through here like so. Nah, it's just excessive. No, I want this. Yeah, this could be the only thing here. But if I do a through road here, though, it does give me the option of routing things around, I guess. Because what I'm debating is just putting the truck stop right here on its own little road. But actually, yeah, I'm going to... I don't want to run it too close to the stations. Can I even put a truck stop in here? I could put one there. I'm just worried that if I put this here, I lose this through road. Yeah, I'm going to go with the through road. I think it's important to have the through road. Right, like so. And can I fit a truck stop in here? The answer would be no. But this is okay. This will capture the train station just fine. So go with that. We'll also drop one over in the industrial part of town. And one over... Oh, these are huge. This is the issue. I chose like the biggest truck stops available. I totally could have fit one practically almost in there. And drop one over... here's the spot. Right, like that. Perfect. And this guy... Can I downgrade? No, I can't downgrade. Oh, this guy's just gonna have a huge truck stop over here for no reason. Alright, sounds good. Sounds excellent. Okay. I don't need to buy trucks yet, because there are no trains coming. So, let's see. The leftmost line is going up to Billingham, and then the second from the right will go up towards the food processing plant, is my feel. So this will be the food processing plant line. If we can even get this road. So it completely just destroyed the road here. Yeah, destroy that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build a bridge. Okay, what we're gonna do is not build a bridge apparently. Let's figure this out real fast. There we go, there's a bridge that can work. I kinda like it at this angle though, but then the trains aren't gonna get under there. Also, what if I need to extend the platform? This makes things kind of a mess. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make another tunnel. It's gonna have to happen. I don't know what the bajank was going on. Oh, this is just getting super bajank over there. Cannot tunnel it. So what we're gonna do is destroy a bit more road. And let's see if we can tunnel this guy underneath. Actually, let me start from this end and try to tunnel it. Apparently, it does not like that track. Try and let's do a thinner one. This does not want to be a tunnel. Not one bit wants to be a tunnel. All right. So we will go ahead and I guess make a bridge. Hopefully, I think we can get trains through that. Yeah, I think we can get trains through that. All right. So we'll go with that odd mess of a road construction. All right. That's not too bad. And this will just swing in right there. All right, perfect. Ish, I guess. All right, and let us run some tracks out. Yeah, there's a bridge in the way. I see that. I mean, it's okay if they're going slightly slower out the gate. And this one actually doesn't look like it will be. This one will run parallel, and we'll just have them cross over at the other side of the bridge. And this guy, oh wait, he can just run straight across. No, he can't. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy. Can I destroy the bridge? I can destroy the lampposts, which are super cheap to destroy the bridge. That is janky. Okay. So let's try to get these tracks out in a reasonable manner. I'm gonna cross over there. I'm gonna probably get some sort of crossover here. So this guy will come out straight like so. And this guy's gonna go up to there. This guy's gonna come out straight as well, straight-ish as well. This turn is not good for these tracks. This one will turn up and stick with this other track. But this one's gonna go down. They're gonna go pretty far down, actually. Oh, I could just tunnel right from the get-go. This might solve the road problem, actually. Just put the train tracks into the ground. Yeah. So, okay, so yeah, the trains that are gonna go under are just gonna go into tunnels. And the trains that are going over will not. That, I think, solves the problem. So we'll go ahead, destroy this. Go ahead and smoothen this back out. You know, so much smoothing. Super exciting, right? Watching the smoothing go on. Probably not. But it needs to happen so I can actually put a tunnel into this and it doesn't freak out. Actually, let me just do a bit of raising. Because smoothing kind of takes like the median, so the mean of the grade. Alright, so there you go. And then let's do some smoothing. Sorry, this is becoming kind of a bit of a long episode for the very little bit of work that is just connecting up a food line. So then we will run this one also, oop, not that button, also down into a tunnel. I'm gonna freak out about this bit that I didn't fix. I don't understand with this program sometimes, but we'll go with it. Yeah, it doesn't like fixing that, but that's okay. I guess I could just destroy the tunnel. There we go, and then smooth it, and then go back in. That's what we're gonna do. So there we go. So that should be all smoothed out. All right. So hopefully I can build that tunnel again. There we go. And don't go up. No, we want you to stay pretty level out of the station. Because I think, yeah, I think this will go over to that city. And we also need to get under the bridge over there. So we'll just stay level. And same with you. You're just going to come out here. And stay, yeah, pretty level. And you both are going to shoot underneath. Alright, so we'll go with that. Those guys are not going to get connected just yet. First, we're going to connect. This is going to go up to here. Just so we can use the same bridge. I really just want to be able to use the same bridge. Kind of. There you go. So just like that. Just to save on cost a little. Oh. Or not. You know. Yep, too much slope. Because this isn't going down quite fast enough. Let's see, let's try to get this hooked up to here at a reasonable speed. 95, 89. I'll destroy that. Let's see, there we go, 120. Right, like so. And then scoot you right around and out so that everything is 120. There you go. All right, just like that. And then we are one bridge now. Perfect. And that'll be the line that goes up and over. Oh, except that I put it onto the wrong one. Awkward. I mean, technically they're all... This is going to be a huge bridge, actually. They're all going to have to go up there. So we'll put another one. This one will actually be the one that goes up there. And we will take this guy off. Let's see. So the passenger line will go here. Cargo line, it's really just going to be... Well, there's going to be the main cargo line that goes up to the city. And then there'll be the secondary line that's just bringing food for distribution. So, yes, we're going to need to make, like, tons of track. Here, another one comes in like so. And let's see, this is being a little too aggressive. Cross this one out to there. Oh, to there. There we go. Much slope. Right, because also on a curve. Go across this. Right, like so. There we go. And then that'll run to the station. All right, so there's the cargo train that will run on the west coast. Now that I have my wits about me, then we will run this train out here, which isn't wanting to snap. Run it like so. 119, that's okay. Run it out as well. A massive, huge monster bridge. I know this isn't necessarily superly necessary. We can run them all on the same bridge technically, which may be a more elegant looking thing, honestly, but this way we never have trains waiting for other trains, and that's what I want. And I've got the cash, so we might as well make dedicated lines for them, even if it's not necessarily as pretty as what it could be. Let's see, how do we want to cut this in? Just cannot. There we go. Then this will split off. And now we have 4 tracks going across like so on one bridge. This is... So I remember in earlier episodes we were talking about, just to hop over here, we were talking about the mess over in Ventnor with the tracks. Nope. South Cave is going to be the real mess. Because it's going to have all these tracks. It's just going to be a massive hub of, I think, everything. And then we'll put an airport down here. I think this will probably where we put our first airport. And this will probably be the biggest city. I'm going to take a wild guess and just stab at it and say it will be. But who knows. So I'll run the cargo line pretty parallel with the passenger line up here, like a so. And then run this line also up. And it really doesn't have to break away until this mountain. And the last one as well. So there we go. Cool beans. Alright, and then these tracks will run up. Don't need that much craziness going on. They will just run right up the side here, and we'll break these off to meet them. Oh no, too much slope. So that's awkward. It's going down too fast, so we may need to meet up a little further back. These might... Oh yeah, see, so all these are going up over the mountain. We might take these through the mountain. if that makes sense. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut back to the bridge. Then we are going to raise the terrain, more terrain stuff. Should be like the terrain episode. Or breaking the terrain episode, I guess. So there we go, because we're just gonna make a tunnel into here that goes through. I think we're gonna do. It's pretty high strength. And there we go, kind of. Give it a little bit more dirt. There we go. Smooth that out. Almost good as new. And there we have it. Good as new. There was never a train track there. What? That's crazy. What are you talking about? Alright. So now, let's see. Let's take this track. Let's take this one and try to run it over to here. Yep. And it's going to tunnel. It's exactly what we want. I'm going to go down with it. Yeah, there we go. And call that good. Alright. There we go. And then run this one as well through to there. That's pretty cool. So we've got the cargo going off in the tunnel, and then we have the people. We get this nice scenic kind of view going on. And actually, so we're probably not going to get to the trains in this episode. Probably just going to do terrain things. But just to give the people a little bit of scenery, I think we can put in some rocks. There we go. Just like so. Just sticking out right here. Just make this a pretty kind of like cavernous area. Kind of a scenic locale, if I may, for the people. Lots of rock. There we go. And what else can we put in? We can drop in. I don't know. It's pretty high up. Well, it's not super high up. I don't know if it needs conifers, broadleaves, all trees. We'll just go with broadleaves. Oh, I can just hold. Oh, it's like a machine gun. This is cool. Bet I could have done that with the rocks too. So yeah, there we go. Make this a little forested area with the tree machine gun. This is something that like Greenpeace needs, or people who plant trees. I don't know who would do that. Kind of make it a little thin out here. Give it some nice natural, which is actually kind of backwards, right? Because the higher you go, the less dense the trees. So really, we should just make a huge forest. I think that's pretty cool. And I actually want to put in. Oh, I can't like super speed the rocks. Oh, it's because they're gonna collide with trees. Interesting. Alright, so I kind of can super speed the rocks. There we go. I make it a little rocky. There you go, kind of like a rocky mountain. There we go, and then let's look at it from the other side. The other side looks kind of lame now. Let's just go ahead and put in some rocks. A lot of rocks up here. I know, right? You were looking for a transport game, and what you're getting is a landscaping game. I'm sorry, but this will look cool when we do some train shots in here, I think. But, I mean, you can be the judge of that once I actually get some trains rolling through here. So there we have it. The new cargo line is up, so hopefully we'll be getting, in the next episode, some trains to put in for, what's it called? For the the grain and the cows to make food. We made this bridge super wide, made some cool tunnels, and added lots of trees and rocks. So if you enjoyed this episode of Transport Fever, definitely remember to put a like down below and subscribe if you want to see some more episodes just like this one. This has been California Bird, signing off.